All right, what's up, everyone? Let's talk for a second. All right, what's up, everyone? Thanks for joining me again. If you're new to the channel, you're awesome. If you were subscribed already, you are also awesome. Let's talk for a second here. So, I am off of work for the week until Sunday. Today is Tuesday. I was actually going over this idea in my head yesterday. Let's raise you guys up a little bit. I was going over this idea a little bit yesterday, and then I wound up not doing it because I decided to move the fence that's on my front lawn to a different spot, and that was very annoying. It took the whole day, and my entire body's killing me right now. The idea I had was I'm going to try to do some daily uploads for the week. Like I said, it is Tuesday right now. I go back to work on Sunday. Basically in quarantine right now. I just got to make sure I don't get any symptoms. So really only Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 3 days of video. Shouldn't be that hard. And then Friday, Saturday will be the normal videos that I post. So last video that I put up was dropping the rear subframe in the car. Now this is... The other videos are filmed already, so this is like after that, but I'm just going to throw these in beforehand because I'm trying to just throw these in as extra bonus videos for anyone else that might be home, especially since I'm home and I got time to do stuff like this now. So what are we going to do today? The rear subframe is back in the car as of now, not in YouTube land time, but the subframe's back in the car, the differential's in the car, bushings are swapped out. What I got to do is break in the differential now. So I have everything ready to go. I just got to go for a little drive. Actually got to do figure eights for like, I think a half hour, which is going to be completely ridiculous. But we're going to attempt to do that. Everything's pretty mellow right now. Could find like a nice parking lot somewhere, maybe at like a mall or something like that to just do it because the malls are all closed. So going to try to put out some like short videos that are just filmed after the fact of everything else that I have done. Like I was trying to say, so the Friday video will probably be replacing the subframe bushings, and then the Saturday video will probably be putting it back in the car and whatever else I did that day. I don't remember what else. Maybe two-step again? I don't remember. But let's try to put out this quick video. I know I have this to do. Probably got some things I want to address on the car. I'm still getting that starting issue. I think I narrowed it down to what it might be. Hopefully I could fix it. I'm waiting on something to fix it, I guess. I'm waiting on a part from Amazon to attempt to fix it again, which I thought I had it fixed and then it didn't have it fixed and we're back at it again. But that'll be one video. I might do the lift kit on the truck. I'm not sure yet, but let's get into it. I got to start the car, let it warm up a little bit. Then find a spot to do some figure eights. And I was able to finally get this GoPro mount set up on the harness bar, so I will be able to get some better footage from more inside the car, and you'll be able to get to see hopefully be able to see the dash working a little bit better. Hopefully the steering wheel doesn't block it from that angle. Doing it. I'm gonna let it warm up a little bit. Gotta move some cars around so I can actually get out of here, and then we'll go do some figure eights and come back. Oh, we gotta change the differential oil after that. That did come in the mail, so I can change it out. So I was kind of putting it off a little bit. think it's just come to my attention I didn't record anything. I just did some figure eights and I didn't record, so let me do a couple more and then we'll get going. That was attempt number 2. Just got to do that a shitload of times, and then we'll get back to each other. Yeah, we're recording. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see the dash very well. Let's see. You can kind of see where you are. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see the lights light up, if my arm's gonna block you, but just gonna drive around a little bit. Subframe because very solid now. If that even, I don't even know if that even makes sense, but I've just been doing some bolt checks here and there. It does sound extra noisy, but I think that's just the solid bushings. It locks up. I don't even know why I'm closing the door right now. We're back home. That was very annoying. Alright, so back home. Doing figure eights for about a half hour was extremely annoying. But I guess you kind of have to do it to get the LSD working right. I don't know if, I didn't look at any of the footage yet, but I don't know if the GoPro footage came out good that you could actually hear me talking, but it's actually on throttle turns, like partial throttle. It's very clunky, which I guess is just the LSD. I don't think it has anything to do with the pinion engagement with the ring gear that I did myself. I decided to send it myself. I don't know if I mentioned it in the other video with the differential. Of course, the GoPro didn't record my sick burnout, but I will put a video here of my doorbell. Alright, so the only thing to do now is, well, I guess first I gotta let it cool down, and then we're gonna swap the oil in the differential. Stupidly, I didn't buy cheap differential oil, gear oil, to use for the break-in. So I used the Kaz oil, and then I wound up buying more Kaz oil. So that stuff that's in the differential now is gonna be complete trash. Get that out, put the new stuff in. I do have this little pump that, I don't really remember which end is which, but I use this to fill up my transmission with oil. Oh, here, in and out. So here, you put that in the jug, pump it, and it pumps the oil in. Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a good enough angle to pour it into the fill. I have a spare differential right here, hold on. So that's the drain plug, and then the fill is up over here. Where it is in the car, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Actually, let me just show you. Oh God, get it down there. This exhaust is really hot. Yeah, so obviously that is a differential. The fill is right there, so I don't think you can even get in there with anything other than this little pump system. So good thing I have it already. Gonna let this thing cool down a little bit, and then we will start changing the oil. So I will get back to you guys when it's time to change oil. And I guess just end the video because there's not much to do after that. GoPro mount. The mount that I'm using is not made for a harness bar, so I'm actually gonna look into seeing if there's one for a harness bar. The mount that it is used for handlebars on a bike. So the opening that it wraps around is a lot smaller. I won't even be able to demonstrate it for you, but as of right now, it's on there. Hopefully there's not crazy vibrations, and hopefully those videos came out good so we could have better point of view driving instead of putting a suction cup mount on the windshield, and then you don't see anything, just in front. So we're back. The car is jacked up in the air, if you can see from that angle. I started editing the video while I was waiting for the car to cool down, and it's a lot longer than I was expecting it to be already, so I'm not gonna bore you guys much more. So I'm just gonna change this diff fluid. Car's jacked up like this for if the other part comes in tomorrow. I'm gonna try to fix my starting issue if that's even the case. But subscribe, join me again tomorrow. We'll be back with more stuff. If I can't figure out the starter thing, I'm gonna mess with something else on the car, I guess. Oh, I watched the GoPro footage, it's horrible, so I cut it down. It was like I think it was like a 5-minute long clip that I was gonna use more parts of it. I just used the better parts that you could actually understand. Gotta figure out something with that mount, but that will come in time. We'll figure something out with it. Thanks for joining me, subscribe. See you tomorrow. And then the next day, and then we'll go back into the past. Stuff that's already filmed. This is from the future right now. See you later.